Hi guys, welcome back to another channel, and I am back here today with Richard. He was waiting for me to say Victor. And today we are here to actually discuss about the challenges of living in Qatar or living away from home as a boy child or from a male perspective, because I remember when I shared about being single in Qatar and somebody asked what about the boy child, because I was giving the perspective of a woman. But today Victor is here to fill that gap for all the men out there. So welcome. Oh my god, I said Victor.
Let me welcome myself. Welcome Richard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just how long have you been here in Qatar?
I've been in Qatar for 4 years and 4 months.
4 years, 4 months. And
Yeah.
how many times have you gone home?
Once.
How comes? How comes?
Maybe maisha ya Qatar iko
Imekupendeza sana. Huyu ana challenges zozote
maybe
huyu.
I haven't
Ni
said
wrong.
I have challenges.
Okay.
Plenty.
Okay.
Maybe those challenges ndio zimenikeep Qatar.
Kama
Maybe financial challenges.
like broader perspective, like how?
As in I have a lot of projects to do back at home.
Okay.
So I napiga hesabu of the time I'm going to spend home. Maybe it's 1 month. I'd rather send money to keep that project going on than me traveling back home.
Like for you guys, how many times do you get a company ticket to travel home? Because
Once.
otherwise, if you don't get it, then you have to use your own money, which is very expensive.
Yeah, we get a company ticket once in 2 years.
Yeah, which can be very tricky, because then if you have to go home several times, then you have to keep dipping into your pocket.
Yeah.
And yeah, that could be a real challenge. Okay, that one, in that perspective. What about survival, cost of living? How is that for you?
Actually, I don't know even about you. Actually, the cost of living in Qatar is very high.
What are your survival tactics?
It's tricky.
What are survival tactics? Acha nikwambie, kama mimi as a lady nilisema I can do my own hair sometimes so that I don't have to pay at the salon. Or what else do I do to survive? I cook my own food so that I don't have to spend for lunch. And things like that. So how do you,
So
what are your saving tactics?
For me, my saving tactics, it's like cutting my hair. We have someone who is from Uganda. He's the one who's shaving us at a very
Subsidized
affordable.
rate.
Yeah, it's quite affordable. It's same like Kenya. It's around 5 riyals.
That is fine. That is fine.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
And how many times would you say you have to shave
I
in a
shave
month?
twice a year.
Enyewe ni sema.
No, not twice a year. Let me correct myself. I shave twice a month.
Oh, twice a month.
Yeah.
Which you only have to spend 10 riyals, which it makes sense.
10 riyals.
What would you say would be the cost if you were to go to an outside barber shop to shave?
It will be more. It will be 1,500.
Oh no way!
Kenyan shillings. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that's expensive. Let's not even get into that yet.
Quite
So.
a lot. Yeah.
Okay, that is financial. Let's say now socially, how do you get to meet with your friends and stuff?
Actually, this is the second time for the last duration of 2 months. Saizi ndio, this is the first time, this is the second time nimetoka from my accommodation.
Which to say the last time was the time that we met.
Yeah. No, actually, because of my YouTube channel, for the last few days since I met Angie, I've been going around to do some few vlogs, at least to keep myself courage, to get that courage of doing videos. So I usually go and do some videos, but I don't post them anywhere.
So you're saving them for future, or they're just
No,
for practice?
they're just for practice. I won't
Okay,
post them anyway.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine. So, but so you just stay in your accommodation on your off
Just
day?
stay at my accommodation. I sleep. I wake up. I watch Angie's video.
Wow, and I thought my life was okay. At least I like you don't get to go to church like places.
Actually, now during my off day, it's not a church day. That's the problem.
Today is when is your off day?
My off is on Thursday.
So wow, yeah, that could
So,
be.
but starting as from next week, I think I should start going to church, because if I'll be off on Thursday, I will go to work on Friday afternoon. So I will have to connect. I go to church on Friday morning. Then from there, I connect to direct work.
Okay. So okay, that's fine. So like when I look at myself, and I know I have spoken about this so many times about maybe the restrictions of going out and coming in. How is that for you? You guys can go out and come in whenever.
It's a freestyle.
Freestyle. Nobody will ask you what time you're coming back.
No, it's I don't know even why they're restricting you guys. Some other ladies, they're free to go anywhere they want. They're free to go and they're free to go and sleep anywhere they want.
Yeah, for us, if you try, you get that is the quickest way to get a ticket, one-way ticket back home.
But I think sometimes it is safe.
Yeah, okay, sometimes it is safe, but
actually here in Qatar, it's somehow safe for mostly you ladies.
Okay, but not to that extreme of 9:30. Because some people say that they do have a curfew, but
until 12 o'clock.
Midnight, which makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah, which makes sense. But for us, it's 9:30, and if you're out after 9:30, you're looking for trouble. And as I said, a one-way ticket back home.
So the company is protecting you guys.
No, let me tell you something. From the last videos, so many ladies were like, "Oh my God, he is very handsome. Is he single?" Did you see those comments?
I didn't see that.
Oh my God, they were like, "Oh, yeah, he's very handsome." So so many people were sending me applications like CVs. I have a list of.
They can be my friends.
So he's not available, but he's available to be friends, if you know what he's saying.
Yeah, they can be.
But how is that like meeting, like dating for you in Qatar? How is that?
That one is somehow tricky. The rules and regulations of Qatar. Oh, if you're not my wife, bad luck for you.
So that is what is limiting you from dating,
and it's quite expensive because
to maintain
I don't know
ladies.
if I can say it here, but it's somehow tricky to maintain a lady here in Qatar. First of all, you came here to save. You didn't come here to spend. Maybe you get someone who understands you, and if you get that person who understands you, it means you have to date her for forever, so that you cannot disappoint her. Because finding a lady who understands you in Qatar, it's quite tricky.
Because okay, do you think this is true? Because I've seen so many people commenting that we Kenyan ladies that we don't have time for our fellow Kenyan brothers.
Yeah,
like if you start
Nigerians they're snatching.
Somebody actually say that if you like Kenyan men, if you meet a Kenyan lady, like you obviously see that this is a Kenyan lady. Hata ukimsalimia hawezi kukujibu. But akisikia a Western Nigerian accent. Aish. You think
because,
it's true?
Ghana wako ready chop your money.
Chop my money.
But you cannot chop a Kenyan's money. It's quite tricky. Ninachoma. Lakini Mungu anajua.
Okay. That is quite fun. But also like I know maybe for us ladies we may be a little bit too do you also go through depression because of being away from your family? Like do you get affected?
Like for now, my grandmom is back in Kenya. I really miss her. I don't know how I can express that, but I really miss her. I wish I was there.
Do you get to speak to her like how often?
Yeah, I usually talk to her, but sometimes talking even cannot satisfy me that fully.
You really want to just be in her presence?
Yeah. if it was that simple, I could have just gone back home and stay with her. But
wow, so
I
your
can't
grandma is the person you miss most?
she's my mother.
Oh,
She's
okay.
like my mom. Yeah, she's the one who brought me up. So
Okay, I understand.
I miss my sisters, but they're far away. But for now, I miss my grandma. I'm sorry, my sister.
Okay, which is a very nice thing.
Yeah.
So
My sister understands me when I miss my grandma. So
uh-huh.
I know she's going to complain that I didn't say I miss her. I miss you, my two sisters, and I love you guys. And my brother also.
So yeah, okay, yeah, living in Qatar is not the easiest, as we have said, maybe socially, financially. How do you get to keep fit? For you, do you have like
Yeah,
gym facilities in your accommodation?
Our accommodation, we are provided with a full gym. Everything is available, so I don't have a problem with exercise or anything.
Oh, okay, that's nice. And
Yeah.
do you have like cooking facilities? You can make your own food, or do you have to buy?
You have to buy food.
You don't have a kitchen?
No, we have a kitchen, but the food stuff you have to buy some.
But you have, at least you have provision to make your own food, which is nice.
Yeah, and actually our accommodation is very, very nice. One day I will vlog about
You should. I can't wait to see that, because
it's greener than Angie.
really? No way. I think we have one of the best accommodation. As much as it's a prison, but it's also just okay. It's not the best, because I know people have said like you think that's the best, but it's good. It's actually good. We appreciate the fact that we have to stay locked up in that place. The least they can do is just to make us as comfortable as they can, and which I think they have, and for that I am grateful.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. So another thing, we was doing only in terms of challenges. So on another video we try to discuss maybe the good sides of Qatar, and also we can try to advise some youths. You know, a lot of youths back in Kenya, they don't have jobs, they are in debt.
Exactly.
You understand? How do you call these debts from college? Help. So if you are single and you're back in Kenya, you don't have much responsibilities. I think Qatar, Dubai, it's better for you if you get a better job. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we will wrap up this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to put your inputs, your comments down below, and if you have any question for Richard, if you have any question for Richard, you can ask. And also just as he said, he's a YouTuber, so you can also follow him, especially if you want to know like how men are living in Qatar. Then you can check that out. And yeah, and see you on another video. It's fine, so bye.
Okay, see you.